Hi, and welcome to part 2 of Let's Super Turtle on Glacial Ravine. Last time we left off in a pretty hairy situation. I am under attack by a full army of hawks and vampires. That's pretty dangerous, but luckily S-Pro Llama Hunter in the orange built wolverines just for this kind of situation, because on Glacial Ravine they will be building a lot of air if you're super turtling them, because eventually they'll give up on trying to break through the middle, because it is pretty hard to break through. But you know, that's why you gotta build all this anti-air. Anti-air, man. My brute chieftain, my 2-star warrior, is sweeping them up. And oh lord, they just stasised all of my vampires, and now they're all dying super quickly. So that's not good. That's not good at all, man. But again, Llama's got his wolverines here, so there's not much they can do other than kill my base, because I did not have enough shields on it. I should have built more shields, man. That's what I get. So I'm going to chase him off with my 2-star warrior. Get out of here. Anyway. Yeah, they don't attack for a good while now, so... Oh wait, the hawks just went over there. I thought we killed them all. They're just tearing up Mitch's base. Maybe that's why they did it, because I didn't notice in the game either, apparently. But luckily S-Pro Llama Hunter did, because he paid attention, and he is able to take them out. No big deal there, and I'm going to start building up my turrets, because you'll be needing them turrets. Oh lord, you'll be needing them turrets. Turrets, shields, and really save warehouses like for last. You'll still need warehouses, but there's going to be so much inactive time in the game. Oh, there I'm finally vortexing Mitch's elephant, as he had been asking me to do the entire game, basically, and I just haven't done it until then. But yeah, at this point you're pretty much just going to be sitting on lots and lots of money, and sometimes you won't always be able to use it. So I'm just going to let it slowly build up, because it is slowly building up. Take out one of Mitch's warthogs for him. Especially when you're the UNSC player, or the one who makes the cobras, because once they stop attacking the middle where your cobras are, you really don't have to do much at all after that. So you might want to make some Spartan tanks as that player too, just for fun, but he made Spartan cobras, which is also very good. And yes, the battleships are coming. The battleships are coming through the middle to try to take out the Cobra line at least, so we're going to need all of our anti-air here, because they will kill all of those Cobras if we don't kill them quickly enough. And that's a lot of grizzlies back there, so we gotta keep this wall up. It's very important. I'm still making engineers, and you know, I think I only have a couple summits up, so yeah, I gotta get moving. I gotta get that money, man. But my 2-star warrior is gonna head to the middle now, because the wall is down. But you know, we're still in good shape, because we still got a couple cobras here. Oh boy, there's the ghastly arbiter, but he's not gonna do much here. Once it gets this late in the game, and there's Spartan grizzlies and fully upgraded cobras everywhere, and yeah, the arbiter becomes much less useful. Whereas the brute chieftain's vortex is extremely useful at just killing large numbers of enemies all at once. But there's a D-bomb there, so I don't really get to demonstrate it. My engineers are going to heal everything. Mitch lost a few cobras, I think. Yeah, he did. But, you know, that was 5 or 6 vultures there, so you're bound to lose something. Now I'm going to make my 3rd shield on this base so it can stay alive once those hawks come back to it again. And alright, Time to fast forward through some building. Still building turrets, upgrading my chieftain still. I don't think he even gets 3-starred this game, which is pretty disappointing, but you know, 2-star warrior is just as formidable. He's just not invincible. If enough canisters hit him, he'll explode. He'll pop like a big balloon. So they're starting to set up their own line of cobras, which is really stupid and really annoying. I don't understand why people see us with cobras at the line. They're like, oh, we better put our own cobras here. Why? What are they gonna do there? Besides get killed by us, I mean. But that's what they're doing. And they're trying to keep them alive, but I have 2 engineers on this wall here, so they will never be able to kill it. No matter how hard they try, even though they do have that giant rail gun on the back of their artillery thing, whatever they're called, and they're just shooting them with these big shells, and the ODSTs are taking it, and Llama carpet bombed them, and now Mitch is super macking them, and they're all dead. So yeah. Good job, guys. Now the ODST squads should be able to finish off that last Cobra that is still shooting him with a great beam. But it does not matter, because there are engineers here to put them back together after they get shot, and Mitch is going to bring up the Cobras that he lost in the last attack. I'm still making more engineers. I'm making them pretty slowly, but, you know, whatever. You could by all means just have more warehouses and play a little more riskier, but I just don't want to lose those bases anymore. And I'm still making a decent amount of money. I'm sure Mitch and Llama have like 10,000 at this point. And they're still setting up them Cobras in the middle. It's unbelievable. These guys won't stop. I hope you don't mind that I waited to post this video. I mean, I had the air conditioner on yesterday and it's really loud, so now it's morning and it's not so hot. So you don't have to hear that in the background anymore. Anyway, I'm making even more vampires because they have a lot of vampires and banshees in the middle here, and one of them, it has a veterancy star. Wow. That is impressive, but I'm going to stasis them all anyway, and instead of trying to stasis me back, he is going to run away, because Espero Llama Hunters Wolverines are backing me up. So they're going to explode, and they're still here in the middle, kind of trying to fighting. I don't know what they're doing. They're like getting stasis, that's what they're doing. What's this? Now that he's lost most of his vampires, he is going to bring up his Cobras. Well, that's just downright crazy. I'm gonna make another summit here. It's time to start getting that super pump going, man. You gotta have that super pump. Like, by the time you get a few thousand resources, you'll be able to afford like 4 pumps, 5 pumps, 6 pumps, eventually 7 pumps. For units, that is. If you don't know what I'm talking about summits. So we're gonna finish off those vampires. Whoa, what's going on down here? I see this carpet bomb and this vulture, and oh boy, things could get pretty hectic down there if they start airlifting units, and that's what you have to do if you're in their situation, being super turtled on Glacial Ravine. Best way to break through it is to put some sort of diversionary attack that's, you know, a big attack, so they have to go back and stop it with at least some sort of forces, and then while they're dealing with that, you have to airlift all of your other units, like grizzlies and whatnot, cobras even. Cobras would help. And just bring them all over the place on their side of the map and scatter them up, and then group them back up and attack as one. Because once you get through the cobra line, you know, you are through the cobra line. And they'll either have to relocate them or keep them there. And if they relocate them, then you can break through the middle with ease and possibly even take it over. But anyway, yep, that's going to be it for this episode. Well, that's really going to be it for the video. I am going to upload the rest of the Super Turtle, but I'm going to break it all up into basically just the fights and all that. And yeah,